So you are single and then you feel like I have that friend that is always rubbing a relationship in my face. And now Valentine is coming. It's gonna be Valentine soon, and she's gonna rub it in my face again. This video is specifically for you, but not just for you alone. Also for that friend that you feel like she's rubbing it in your face. Hi royalty, you're welcome back to the community. If this is your first time of seeing my face on this space, you're someone special. You're welcome to the community of royalties being transformed by the application of God's word and kingdom principles in all areas of life. I am Boluwatife Ajasa, and you should consider joining the community by subscribing. Hit the subscribe button now. Thank you very much. So let's go right into the discussion of the day. So we're in the month of February, and this is the month of love, as we all know, where we celebrate Valentine's and all of that, and then people celebrate their partners and all of that. And for the singles, some singles feel pressured, a lot of people pepper the singles. Now, this video is not just for the singles. It is also for those that are in relationships, those that are dating, those that have partners. Now, for the singles, so you are single and then you feel like I have that friend that is always rubbing a relationship in my face. And now Valentine is coming. It's gonna be Valentine soon, and she's gonna rub it in my face again. This video is specifically for you, but not just for you alone. Also for that person that you feel like, also for that friend that you feel like she's rubbing it in your face. You have those friends that are in relationship, and because of them, you're feeling like you want to be in a relationship too. Sometimes they are pressuring you, and when they're doing their lovey-dovey and all of those things, and you're starting to feel like I also want to get into a relationship. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Here's what you should do. The first thing you need to do is to ask yourself why. What is the why? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling pressured? Is it about them or it's about me? Am I pressured because of what they're saying to me? Am I pressured because of what they're doing to me? Or I'm pressured because of me, because I want it, because I'm desiring it? Why am I feeling pressured? So if you're feeling pressured because you are desiring it, then you might need to pray. You might need to pray about it. Pray about it. Pray that God, ask God what exactly you need to note in that situation. Ask God why. It's fine to desire a relationship. It's okay to desire a relationship, but you need to pray so that you do not choose the wrong person, so that you are not in a hurry, so that you do not rush into it because you're already seeing other people doing it and you are desiring it already. You should pray about it so you could know if it is the right timing. Yeah, so you could know if it's the right timing. You could also know if you have been delaying and then there's someone that God has placed around you that you are not seeing. So you should pray about it and be on the lookout if necessary. Now, secondly, if you're feeling pressured to be in a relationship because of what your friends are saying or because of what they're doing around you, the first thing you need to do in such a situation is to talk things out with that friend or with those friends. You have that friend that's always telling you, "Ah, are you a man, Sha? You don't get a woman for your life. You call yourself man." Call that friend. Sit your friend down or sit those friends down. Sit them down. Talk it out with them. After they say these things, you start to feel like, oh, am I actually? I need to be in a relationship. I need to consider being in a relationship. Mm, mm, mm. You shouldn't let what people say determine what you will do. So those friends that maybe they're around you and then that's when they remember that they want to, hold their partner very tight, they're always rubbing it in your face. And sometimes they say things like, oh, you're single, you cannot relate. They say all sorts of things to just make you feel bad because you are single. You need to understand that being single is not a disease, it's not a problem. It's even a blessing. It is a blessing. It is a blessing because really being in a relationship causes you to always want to look out for the other person, wanting to care for the other person, all of those other things. Meanwhile, being single helps you to get to know you better. And most importantly, get to know God better. When you're single, you're in a relationship with you and with God. So come on, spend time with you and spend time with God getting to know you, getting to know your purpose, getting to focus on you. So, like I said, the first thing you need to do is to ask yourself the why, and then if you are the reason, if you it's just that you are desiring it, you should pray about it. And if it is that it's your friends that are making you feel pressured, and then you just want to get into a relationship because of what your friends are saying or because of what they are doing, then you need to sit your friends down and talk to them about it. After talking to them about it, you should also share this video to them. Let them come and watch it. So now, if you're the person that is pressuring somebody else, you're pressuring that single sister or brother to be in a relationship, let me let you understand this. You need to stop. You need to stop already, even if it's a joke. You need to understand there are boundaries. Talk it out with your friend. You need to understand that these things that you are saying or these things you are doing can cause your friend to feel bad and feel less of themselves. I've seen situations where because of what their friends have said or because of what their friends are doing around them, they want to feel among, they don't want to miss out, they want to know what it feels like, and then they get into the wrong relationships, and then they are breaking up and they're feeling all sorts of emotions, regretting all of these things. And then in that situation, in such a moment like that, the person that is meant for them could walk past them and they don't know because they've gotten into the wrong relationships. So if you are the person pressuring somebody else, maybe not intentionally, you're just, cruise and all of that, you need to stop already. Even if you want to joke about it, there should be limits. There should be boundaries. You should not be insulting the person because the person is single. You not start to say, "Oh, you're single. Do you have a life? Do you make any sense? Get a woman in your life. When you get a woman in your life make more meaning." You need to stop it. What the person needs, even if you have that friend that is acting like the person is misbehaving or something, what the person needs is Jesus, not to get in a relationship. Someone might now ask, Bolu, what if the person is acting like the person does not want to be in a relationship? The person is all spirit, cocoa, spirit, cocoa, spirit, cocoa. So we're just trying to like push the person out of their box, it's just, yeah, there's that scenario, there's that case, yeah. If you are the person, if you are the single person that they're trying to push out of your shell, go and pray about it. No, your friends are trying to maybe, oh, you need to understand. That's why I said you should ask yourself what's the why. So maybe it could be you. It could be you that is not wanting a relationship. Maybe acting like your reverend sister or your reverend brother. Well, the pressure there is understandable. But if you're the person now pressuring the single brother or sister that is acting like a reverend brother or sister, you shouldn't do it too much. Yes, you shouldn't do it too much. Pray for the person. If you feel like person is acting too spirit cocoa, pray for the person. It's not even a bad thing to be a reverend brother. Look at our apostle Paul. He was a single pringle, yo. Okay, let me just leave that up. But sincerely, if the person is acting like that and you feel like it's not meant to be, you can pray for the person. You should not make the person, you know. So now, if you are the single person and then you have spoken to your friend is not listening, you have sent this video to your friend is not still listening, then it is time to separate yourself from the person. Yes, it is time to separate yourself from the person because there are things you need to focus on. You need to focus on purpose, you need to focus on God, focus on yourself, and you cannot afford to be getting distracted by the words of the person or the actions of the person. You might need to separate yourself from the person for a while. Does not necessarily mean you will not be friends anymore, but you just need to separate yourself for a while so you could focus on the other things that you have to focus on and not be distracted for relationship's sake. Mhm. Yeah. So you not being in a relationship is not a problem. When the time is right, God will give the right person for you. You don't need to feel bad. You don't need to feel pressured. You don't need to feel like, oh, I need to get a man in my life. I need to do this. Oh, Valentine's is coming. Valentine's is coming. I need to get a man. Someone will give me gifts. So that my friends will be. Don't be pressured. Come closer. Don't be pressured. Don't allow anybody make you make the wrong decisions. Yes. Don't be. Don't be. You will not like the result at the end of the day. So don't regret your single days. Don't. Instead, maximize it. Spend time with God, spend time with yourself, get to know yourself better before you get into a relationship. If you want me to make videos about what you need to do in your single days thing, you can indicate that in the comment section. So I think I've spoken about basically everything. What else do you need to do? Yes, love yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to love yourself. If you're feeling that way, you need to understand who you are. Remind yourself of your identity. This is very important. Remind yourself of your identity. You're not defined by relationship. You're not defined by all these things. When you remind yourself of your identity, no matter what people are saying, no matter what people are doing around you, you will not fall for it. So what you need to do is ask yourself the why. If it is about you, then you should pray about it. If you're just desiring it, then you should pray about it. God will give you clarity. If it's about the person, you need to talk to the person. If the person is not listening, you need to also share these videos with the person. But if the person is not listening, despite the fact that you're talking to the person, separate yourself from the person. And lastly, understand that being single is not a curse. It's not a disease, it's not a problem, it's a blessing from God, and you should maximize that season. So that will be all for this video. I hope this blesses you. I hope this helps you. Thank you so much for watching. Ensure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and give me your comments in the comment section. What do you think? Have you experienced something like this? You can even tag that friend. Okay, don't tag the friend. Just share the video to the friend. That's preferable. Anyways, ensure to subscribe to get more videos like this. I love you, but God loves you more. Bye.